The story that everyone is talking about today, an earthquake rocking the Carolinas early this Sunday morning. Look at that. It was registered at a 5.1 magnitude earthquake, and it was strong enough that many even here in the upstate were able to feel those tremors just after 8 o'clock. And this is a look inside of Just for Looks Salon in Sparta, North Carolina, sent in to us by River Brooks. The force of that shake was so strong that it actually, as you can see, knocked off the camera from the ceiling there. And this is a look inside of Bullheaded Barless Company, also in Sparta, North Carolina, sent to us from Megan Lyons. You can really see those lights swaying there. You can see it start going back and forth as they hang down from the ceiling. And Carla Taylor took these pictures from inside her home, also in Sparta, North Carolina. Glass all over that kitchen floor from the tremor, knocking things off the counters and out of the cabinets. What a mess. Mirrors and picture frames even falling off the walls there. And it's been an eventful day in the Carolinas. As we said, many are still talking about this earthquake felt nearly 200 miles away. So fortunately, no injuries to report, but it left behind quite the mess for some. Some people slept through the entire thing, but many of you didn't. Fox Carolina's Jarvis Robertson is joining us live with a deeper look at this. And Jarvis, you know, just being back here at the station, my phone was ringing with people calling in to see, to tell us more about what they felt. I know a lot of people were really shaken by this, no pun intended.
Well, yeah, that's right, Shell. A 5.1 magnitude earthquake is certainly not something we're used to in this region. Earthquakes are not uncommon for us. Oftentimes when they do happen, few and far in between, and they're very small, so you don't feel much of it. Today we spent time in downtown Greenville, around Greenville, talking to people, finding out how they felt.
I was actually relaxing in bed.
I felt something because I went out for an early walk.
Here's the intense moment. A 5.1 magnitude earthquake shook the ground. Vibrations felt from Virginia to the Carolinas, even some places in Georgia feeling it. We spoke with one man visiting from Texas. He says it was unlike anything he's used to on a regular basis.
I was brand new in that building, and as I'm walking out, I felt something under my feet, and I was wondering, is there a subway under here? Because that's kind of what it felt like, a New York subway. It gives you a little bit of a tremble, a little bit of a sensation.
The epicenter of the earthquake was in Sparta, North Carolina, nearly 200 miles away, close to the Virginia state line. But what may be surprising, according to the United States Geological Survey's website, 4 small foreshocks happened around 25 hours earlier, ranging from 2.1 to a 2.6. Looking at these pictures closer to Sparta, you can see this road cracked and others left to clean up busted glass and other household items. Back here in the upstate, many reaching out to Fox Carolina asking what happened.
I actually just thought it was just wind blowing, really. I didn't know anything about the earthquake until I looked on Facebook and everybody was saying that they felt it.
For some, a typical Sunday to relax or get a few chores done before the week turned into a new experience that many won't forget.
And I thought the laundry was going off on the spin cycle and the bed started to actually bounce a bit.
Now, the strongest earthquake to ever hit North Carolina was a 5.2. That was back in 1916, and it happened in Skyland. Reporting live in Greenville tonight, I'm Jarvis Robertson, Fox Carolina News.
Yeah, Jarvis, you never know when an earthquake could hit, so Pickens County Emergency Management is breaking down some safety tips for us. Deputy Director Pierce Womack suggests creating an emergency kit, securing all appliances and anything on the walls that may fall forward going forward.
Sometimes you have little tremors after the first initial earthquake, so be careful for that. If you're trying to exit a structure or try to get outside to a safe place, just beware of those things. Beware that things will still be unstable.